New guidelines from the CDC are suggesting an ease in restrictions for those who are now vaccinated against COVID-19.
While this is promising news, health officials warn we still have a ways to go before things can return to normal. McKenna Alexander explains why officials urge against complacency and what these new guidelines mean for those still awaiting their vaccine.
COVID's still out there, but it seems like we're starting to win the game.
A game that's been played for over a year now and may finally have an end in sight. New guidance from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention suggests an ease in restrictions for Americans that have been fully vaccinated.
When I say fully vaccinated, I mean people who are 2 weeks after their second dose of either the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines, or 2 weeks after a single dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
The CDC says those who are fully vaccinated can visit other fully vaccinated people in small gatherings indoors without masks or social distancing. Fully vaccinated people can visit with unvaccinated people from a single family without masks or social distancing if those they're meeting with are not at high risk for severe illness from COVID-19. But what about the majority of the population that's still waiting for a vaccine?
For folks who are either unwilling or unable to get vaccinated, they really are banking more on the herd immunity that everyone else is generating to keep them from getting sick.
While we await that herd immunity, the CDC still recommends social distancing and mask wearing in public for everyone, vaccinated or not. But can you really confirm who's been vaccinated and who hasn't?
We don't have a sticker on our head that says we're vaccinated. So I think part of that is, saying that you're vaccinated. But, one of the reasons you don't want to lie about that is the person who takes on the most risk in that situation is the person who is unvaccinated.
The last few weeks have been filled with good news. A decline in cases, drop in hospitalizations, and vaccine distribution increasing more each day. And while it's natural to feel a sense of hope after a year filled with anything but, Dr. Potoff says we need to remember that just because we can see an end to this game doesn't mean we've beaten it yet.
Right now, it's not a huge number of people who are vaccinated. It's a relatively small group. If all those of us who are unvaccinated say, well, if it's good for them, it's good for me, we could find ourselves in big trouble.
Now, over the weekend, 5.3 million vaccine doses were administered across the country.